What you are about to experience is real, epic.
Hi, I'm Damien Tuga with ToeSalad.com, and today I'm going to be talking about a shoe that I first discussed last summer after Outdoor Retailer from a company that I had just discovered that was new to the minimalist footwear market. Actually, they weren't really going after the minimalist footwear market, but the shoe that they created for the boating and stand-up paddleboard community actually also works very well as a minimalist shoe, and that is the Zhik ZKG. Zhik has made some changes to the ZKG and made version 2, and so I'm going to discuss some of the changes they've made since the first revision. The noticeable changes they have made to this shoe are they have improved the outsole. So in the previous version, they had what looked like a razor sight sole, and what they've done is they have gone and made wider gaps in the tread. And the other thing is that the tread is now a positive tread. Basically, that means that the tread sticks out from the base of the shoe, as opposed to the previous version, it was a negative tread where the tread was embedded in the shoe. So both of these changes were designed to make the shoe even more slip resistant than the previous version. They have maintained the stretch, which was a really cool feature of this shoe, the fact that the whole shoe can stretch, which makes it really good for barefoot feel. Because these soles are designed for primarily slip resistance in a wet marine environment, they're not optimized for wear resistance. So if you're going to be wearing these for doing high mileage on pavement or concrete, or if you thought you might try to run in these, I would say that this is not what these are designed for. Another notable feature that I didn't see on the previous version is that they have added some drain holes here in the rand of the shoe so that water doesn't pool in the bottom and it can drain out and not be blocked by this rubber perimeter. I heard that they made some subtle changes to the shape in the toe box. I wasn't really very noticeable to me. I find the shoe still fits very good like the other one. Because the fabric is stretchy, it can accommodate feet that maybe are a little wider or allow your toes to splay without overly restricting them. And as before, they still have the insole, which when you remove, there's a neoprene bottom on the shoe, and it is very thin, very flexible, and provides excellent ground feel. And of course, with this sole, great slip resistance. If I wear a men's size 10, which is my size, and I don't wear any socks, I find there's more than enough room in the toe box. If I wear toe socks, due to the extra fabric between my toes and the extra width required, I find that is not particularly comfortable. If I wear a thin sock that is not a toe sock, I find them to work well. And if you take out the insole, you get extra room. So I find that these shoes are actually quite versatile in the fit you're able to get. So by adding or removing the insole, or by varying the types of socks, or even by going barefoot, you can get a good fit for a lot of different foot widths and foot sizes and foot volumes. The rubber rand or bumper around the outside of these shoes means that they have good abrasion resistance, and they have an extra bit of rubber on the toe as a bumper, and then they have a very abrasion resistant material on the back. So these shoes are clearly designed to take some abuse, while at the same time they're lightweight and very active and stylish. So I think it's a really nice combination for a shoe that actually has both a sport purpose, yet also can work well in casual situations. If you're the kind of person who lives a barefoot life and spends a lot of time doing water sports and therefore needs footwear for certain situations, whether you're a kayaker, a canoeer, stand-up paddleboarder, or somebody who spends a lot of time near lakes or the ocean when you might be needing shoes. This is a really good option simply because it's so versatile. It has the functionality you need for a very wet environment, being the grip and quick drying, quick draining, yet at the same time it has styling that allows it to be used in casual situations. So there you have it, the Zhik ZKG version 2.